to another edition of the Ask Dr. Jack Show. I am Dr. Jack Beelitz, chiropractor in Omaha. Not here trying to give medical advice, just giving you great information you could easily pull off the internet yourself, or just making it easily available to you. And
I'm Aaliyah, I'm Dr. Jack's assistant, and today we are talking about why the food pyramid, or my plate, is wrong.
okay,
It's a pretty easy one, I think, to talk about. So, starting with the base of the food pyramid, we have 6 to 11 servings of grains.
okay, yeah,
I can't even say it.
yeah, okay. So when I was a kid, I looked at that and I said, oh my gosh, I've got to get my 6 to 11 servings because that is what is healthy. That defines the healthy eating. What do I need to do? So I start out breakfast with a grain. I make sure that I have some rice in my, lunch. Have some bread. Make sure I get a couple servings of bread. Maybe use bread as a snack because, gosh, how do I get 6 to 11 servings of grains in? I'm gonna make sure I do this.
That is a ton of starch and a ton of sugar. It's just a ton.
Right. And, if you look at, because, the food pyramid came out back in the 70s, maybe 80s. I don't know where it came out. But you look at what's happened to our society in the last even 20 years, maybe 30 years. The rate of obesity has skyrocketed. The number of people that are considered diabetics has skyrocketed. Blood pressure has become a huge problem. Cholesterol has become a huge problem. And from what we have been studying with insulin resistance, we are finding out that the culprit of all of this is starch. And starch is in the grains. That's where we get it from. And we also get it from potatoes. Don't get me wrong. That's a big hassle too. But grains is a huge part of that. So you wonder, you look at where our society is today in the way of health, how much of that is because of our government saying that this is the way it should be? And
Hashtag thank your federal government.
Yes, exactly. And I'm sure they didn't have any, bad intentions on this, but they did such a beautiful job of presenting this information. It would have been so much better if the information was actually healthy. But there was a picture, and you could see it, and they spent a ton of money developing this symbol of a healthy diet. And okay, so right away, we've nixed the base of it. Let's continue up.
So the next level is your fruits and vegetables. And they want you to have 2 servings of fruits and vegetables a day.
Yes. Okay. Think about it. 2 servings of vegetables, 2 servings of fruit. That's it. Okay, maybe the fruit. There's a lot of sugar in most fruit. Now, if you like berries, please have all the berries you want because berries are a great source of a lot of nutrients. Not as much sugar with them, so go for it. But most of the other fruits are, you want to limit them. I'm not saying, but the veggies, that is the biggest source of amazing things in our diet. And green leafy vegetables, awesome for so many types of nutrients, minerals, all those things, just vitamins.
Zinc, magnesium, healthy carbohydrates that your body can break down properly and not just, turn into fat.
Exactly.
So, yeah, eat your green veggies.
Yeah, and colors too. So have some orange, have some white, have some yellow. Make your veggies, they don't have to be all green, but, the veggies that should have been the base of our pyramid, is the vegetables. That would have been an awesome base. All right, next level up.
All right, so the next level we talk about dairy.
Okay, that's your milk, yogurt, cheese sticks, right? People saw this and, let's get my, little yogurt cup for my kid after school. And let's have some cheese sticks or whatever high processed crap that there was there.
Cheese.
Absolutely junk. So the yogurt, tons and tons of sugar. We've already talked about this. High fructose corn syrup, up the yin yang. just say no to that crap. Um, and as far as the cheese and stuff like that, I mean, we're mammals. Milk is important to us when we're young and, weaning, but or breastfeeding. But once we've been weaned, we don't need milk anymore. There's just really no purpose for it. So, you can get your calcium from a lot of better sources than the milk. So don't let that be this thing. Just say no.
Yeah, no milk. All right, so then our next, the top of the food pyramid is your proteins and your fats now. So you have fish, eggs, beans, nuts, meat.
Okay. And I would almost agree with that to a certain extent because, we don't need all the meat that our society and whole, suggests that we have. Now, eggs is a different story. Eggs should be down a rung or two because there's a lot of amazing benefits to eggs. But, as far as meat goes, yes, there are some amazing healing enzymes in meats, and they can definitely help somebody out. But, there's also a lot of inflammatory stuff that comes with, the meats. So, if you are struggling with, conditions that are inflammatory conditions, like, for instance, arthritis, staying away from meats and things like that can really help out those type of problems. Nuts, they should be eaten, but not a lot because there's a lot of calories in nuts. So a handful, maybe 2 throughout the day is all the nuts that you probably want to eat. Anyway, so now I do want to let you know that this food pyramid is not really as bad as we envisioned it, because when the food pyramid was presented, it was a picture, and we saw it and we interpreted that what it was. The thing of it is, it was supposed to come with a booklet, and in this booklet, you would look up the certain type of food that you were going to eat, and you would see what level to apply. So in this booklet, like for instance, a bagel was responsible for 6 or 7 servings of grains by itself, one bagel. So one bagel would have completely wiped off that base for the entire day. The problem is nobody got a booklet. All they had was the picture, and you just interpreted. So, it wasn't meant to be as bad as it actually turned out to be. But anyway, that's it for the food pyramid. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. We'll see you next time. Please like, share, and comment below, and stay healthy, Omaha.